Extreme Huntress. The final Extreme Huntress to sit down with our judges is Ulrika.
Ulrika, one of the things that we're so often confronted with as hunters is by people who don't hunt.
Yeah.
And their question seems to always be much the same as, why do you hunt?
To start with is because of the food. I want to provide my family with food, especially my kids. Where I come from, Sweden, is we have some really nice nature. The forests, the mountains, creeks, lakes, coasts, oceans. I want to be outdoor, and if I can combine walking, hiking, being outdoor with taking a game back with me home for dinner, that's the ultimate.
With your desire to hunt, but what do you think other people should hunt? Why should we be encouraging other ladies to hunt, other men to hunt, other kids to hunt? Why should they be hunting?
Because in Sweden we don't really have to hunt for trophies. We can manage the economy. We don't have that problems. But in, for example, Africa, there's a big difference. You could an entire little town could be depending on water, education, school, doctors, because of one guy coming there hunting. If we are educated and have the knowledge to tell people all around the world about this, we will be more, they will understand why we do it, and perhaps we can get the next generation to be with us in that fight.
I've loved your attitude that you have. I'm trying to find something that I could criticize you about, and I can't. I'll be honest with you. Maybe the only criticism is that you're not staying over several more days so we can spend more time hunting together. But I appreciate her total demeanor when she's in the field. She's very, very safe, and obviously she is very caring of the other people as well too.
Well, when we hunted together yesterday, and you were the primary hunter, and when we did go in pursuit of that animal, you're quick to move, you're ready to acquire the target, to make the thing happen and come together. But what's great is you don't get flustered. I think it's got to do a lot with your experience in being in front of a camera and understanding the whole dynamics behind the scenes, where a lot of gals get more frustrated having a cameraman, a judge, an observer. That's a lot to take on, and for you it didn't fluster you, so you were able to stay even keel all the way through to the actual moment of impact and retrieval of the animal. And I appreciate that a lot. I think that's an absolute strength, of course, but as you're a hunter,
I have focus on what I'm going to do. No matter what happens around. If there's a bad weather coming, up in the hills hunting for ptarmigan, there's a snowstorm coming, I don't care. I'm going to go for that ptarmigan.
Go after that what?
Ptarmigan.
The P in English is silent, so it's just ptarmigan.
Ptarmigan, okay.
Yeah.
You say, it's a ptarmigan, okay.